is the Victory Moment with CK. Join the show as we chat victory in the midst of the uncertainty in life, because each day can be a victory moment if you don't quit, if you don't give up, and if you don't let go. Well, hello to everybody, and welcome to the Victory Moment with CK. I'm here this afternoon with a little motivation, a little encouragement, and all of it in one this episode. We're going to talk about this too shall pass. Can I say it again? We're going to talk about this too shall pass. Well, hello again, and thank you so much for accepting the invites and connecting with me on this victory moment. There's so much that goes on in our lives. There's ups, there's downs, there's changes, there's different things, a lot of times unexpected. And one of the things I want to talk about today is this too shall pass. We hear this a lot. Especially when someone is responding to something traumatic and so forth. But whatever the situation is, we are currently going through. I want to talk in this life. I want to talk is temporary. There are stages, and it's temporary. And it is something that we are passing through. But it's our perspective, it's our thought mindset, it's our thoughts, it's how you respond that makes the difference. So when we say temporary, that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. When we say temporary, it doesn't mean that it's not happening. When we say temporary, it doesn't mean that it's not painful. But what it means is that you are going through. That means that how we respond, how we handle it makes the difference. So I want to talk about, most importantly, on this victory moment, this is winning. We call it a particular day. We call a particular day Winning Wednesday. And what happens is, it's because we are acknowledging that we win, but you have to have that mindset. You have to have the attitude. You have to have we will call it, as they will use the big words, the fortitude. So knowing that it will change, knowing that there is circumstances that will come in our lives but they will change. And I'm going to use this because we are in this time and season of Mother's Day. And I'm thinking about when a mother is having a child. And when a mother is having a child, it's so much happening. So much change is going through the woman's body and, our body as women and all of that. But it's only temporary. Hello. Thank you for joining me. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. But then we look at it and it will change. Because once she has the baby, once we have the child, all of the stuff that was going on in our bodies and the changes and the cravings and the emotions and all of that stuff, it begins to, it will change. And you will start to see the shift. And your life is going to change. Because now you have a little human being that you are responsible for. So these are the things that, when it comes to situations and circumstances, this too is going to pass. And I always have to put God in everything I do. We get this from the word of God. When God tells us he will never leave us nor forsake us. So that means he said there are many things that we will go through in life. But guess what? We have the victory. There's the temporary things that will happen, whether it be the loss of a job, whether it be the sudden separation or going home of a loved one. But this too will pass. And I wanted to encourage someone. I wanted to strengthen someone. I wanted to share this as we are in this wellness and wellness month or health wellness month. Because part of getting victory or having victory is understanding that no matter what happens, it's the process, it's the time and season. And I love it because what happens is we're growing in it. We're changing in it. We're developing in it. And we're becoming in it. So even with these tough times, and I could still remember when we initially started this whole thing with COVID, I freaked out. I freaked out. But guess what? It made all of us look at ourselves in a certain way. It made all of us, cherish our loved ones in a different way. And all that we were going through at that time, it changed. Eventually, no one, the mask is not required anymore. Eventually, there's some type of hold or some type of what we will call perspective on covert. So we have to not take it for granted because we're going through something in the time and season. But what's the best thing to do is embrace the process. What am I to do in the process? How am I to handle this circumstance and situation? It will change. That's number 2 for my thought today in this episode. It will change. It's called going through. That means that you're not stuck there, and you don't have to be stuck. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is it has an expected victory. Again, it's up to you. And we respond and we react victorious and not defeated. It cannot hold us. How do I do that? I do that by keep going. I do that by not giving up. I do that by understanding it's a process. I do that by breaking, the fear and doubts. And that's what's important. Because fear will paralyze you. But when you don't allow the fear and doubt to overwhelm you and understand that you're going through, oh yeah, fear is going to come. Doubt is going to come. We can't pretend. But what you can do is respond to it positively. Okay, today it didn't work out, but tomorrow is another day. And these are the things that we have to grab hold of. So one, this too shall pass. It's temporary. Put in your mindset that you're going to make it through. Put in your mindset that it's not going to be long. There are so many examples. And if you are a Christian, and how would I say, if you believe in God, you know that He's not going to leave you stuck. You know that He is going to bring it to pass. It will change. It will change. It will change. Finally, have an expected victorious mindset, knowing that there is a victorious end, because you're going to come out becoming, you're going to come out better. You're going to come out experienced. And these are the things that I wanted to share today. So you don't have to face it alone either. And I love that movement again, because it's something that we need to know. In the midst of the this too shall pass, connect with the people that will push you along the journey. That will make a difference in your life. So I thank you as I continue to move, we continue to move forward. Connect with the BHC network. Connect on Roku. You can see this live on Roku if you didn't catch it live now. Roku, Apple TV, you can catch it. Support the network. Go on it. Give us your feedback as we continue to grow and want to make things better. And as I'm sure there is opportunities for sponsorships, we're looking for sponsors because that's how the show continues. So if you want to sponsor, you can inbox me if you have my my inbox information. If you want to sponsor, you can email me at kingmiracletravels@yahoo.com. If you want to be a sponsor to see your what you're doing, whether it be a new book, whether it be your whatever you're doing, whether it be your business, we would love to have you connect, and we will sponsor you. Be a sponsor, I should say, and your business can connect to so thousands of people, because that's what happens on Roku and on the BHC network. So connect with me, and there's some other great things, and we're coming live. I will be live in Jersey. So if you're interested in coming, being a vendor, I'm going to give out more information. I promise you by Monday, the information will be given out. We're securing certain things and doing some things behind the scenes. We're trying to bring the best speakers and all of that as the victory moment goes live and in color, as they would say. So if you're interested in being a speaker and you have something to share on the victory moment, about victory, we would love to have you. And that's what we're focused on, to bringing that encouragement, that awareness, that empowerment, because we can make it if we don't give up, if we don't give in, and if we don't let go. But letting go of the negative things, letting go of the things that doesn't serve you purpose. And that's how you do that. So we're excited to connect with our audience. And I'm so looking forward to October to connect with my people in in Jersey in October. It's going to be awesome. Save the date. And October 20th and 21st is going to be first virtual on Friday and then live on Saturday. And I look forward to touching some more people and connecting after this whole thing with COVID. I've been very, laid back in, not doing certain things. But listen, it's time. And I'm excited. And you'll get to you'll get to see the copy of my book and all of that. Those things should be coming, and I will be able to have that coming definitely by then. So I'm excited and thanking everyone as you support, as you continue to support. And I hope I'm bringing the positive vibes, as we always say, to all that you're doing. But again, this too shall pass. It's going to pass. It's just temporary. It will change, has an expected victorious end if we have the right reaction and if we have the right response. You cannot be defeated. So thank you everyone again. This was a victory moment with CK. And I look forward to the next next episode, as it is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to my new guest. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you. Thank you, sis, for coming in. And I am just excited for what's to come. And there's some other things I'm going to be sharing and all of that. Come on and let's keep having the victory moment. Because again, please check the replay and know that it's there for you. So check it out and be encouraged and empowered that this too shall pass. So I love you all with the blessings and love. And I keep saying it, and I'm gonna say it again as the show closes out. This too shall pass. It's a victory moment with CK. Don't give up. Don't give in. And don't quit. And don't let go. Keep standing up, standing out, and standing strong. Blessings and love.